welcome to another episode of Retro Style. And today we have I guess you could say a collector's item. To me it was just another Nintendo strategy guide from back in the day. But now, since they don't publish these anymore or print them, you're lucky to find certain issues on eBay. Well, this is Nintendo Strategy magazine. I believe it's from '89, and it gives how to get more points, how to cheat pretty much on games of your NES. So thought I'd go ahead and share this with y'all because I've had it for a while. So let's go ahead and take a look what it looked like inside. Here you have your basic inside cover, and then you have your table of contents right in here. We've got Bases Loaded, Bionic Commando, Blaster Master, Bubble, Bump and Jump, Castlevania 2, and many more others. So let's go ahead and continue on here. So we have Bases Loaded. If you have not played this game before on the NES, it is pretty tight. Actually, it was one of my favorite games to play, and in the beginning it was one of my games that I definitely did not like. Nope, I'm not really a baseball player per se, so I'm not really a fan. But after I was able to learn how to move my man left and right and hit home runs and actually pick teams, then it was kind of fun. Bionic Commando, well, it was popular, but I never really got into that kind of game, so yeah, I can't tell you too much about that one. Blaster Master, I didn't really dig that game either. Let's continue. Bobble. Now, I did do a review on Bobble with my assistant here at Retro Style, and it's still a dope game for real. It's awesome. I wouldn't mind playing it right now actually, but it's pretty tight. It tells you how to get to certain levels, and also tells you how to get to Screen 99, which is the last, or the one final to the last level in Bobble. It's pretty tight. Bump and Jump. This was actually kind of fun. I remember renting this game from a video game rental store. It was tight. I never really got into it to where I wanted to conquer it though. Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. Now, if you own Castlevania, it's a very long game. So you might as well get yourself a strategy guide, back in the day, and help you get through the levels, keep your lives. Definitely was something important there. Contra. Oh yeah. Now, I have not done a review on Contra yet. I'm waiting for a special day to go ahead and do that. So keep tuned, because we will go ahead and do a review on that. So it tells you how to get more lives. I believe it's 30 Contra lives. And tons of other levels. So it's pretty cool. Gotta check that one out. Dr. Chaos. Don't know too much about that. Double Dragon. I did do a review on Double Dragon and a gameplay on that. So go ahead and check out the videos on Retro Style Media, and you'll be able to check it out. Gauntlet. Wasn't into that. Gunsmoke. That was kind of fun. So one of those weekends where you just go out and rent Gunsmoke because you're like, hey, I haven't played this game before, and then you turn out to like it. Get yourself a slushie from the little gas station as well. Iron Tank. It kind of reminded me of the other game, which was the Ikari Brothers or something like that. Iron Tank was pretty cool. Go ahead and move on to the next here. The Legend of Zelda. Of course, Legend of Zelda is really popular back in the day. When it first came out, you had your gold-plated NES cartridges. Those are tight. I never really got into it though, but c'est la vie. Life Force. I never got into that one either, but it looks pretty cool. Reminds me of a couple Sega games, kind of like that. Mega Man is popular for real, and I never really played Mega Man, so looks cool. Metal Gear, I actually played quite a bit, and I was, what you would say, I guess I was one of those players that was always trying to find new ways to get my secret weapons and instructions and this and that. But I ended up giving up. I was like, meh. Metroid's cool. Why is Metroid cool? Because I don't know. He's just cool. Although the game was incredibly hard, I couldn't even pass level 3. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Yes, I did a review on this one earlier. Pretty tight. Tells you how to go ahead and get to Mike Tyson, so that way you can go ahead and beat him. So it gives you the code as well, and talks about hints on how to beat what's this, the King Hippo, Honda, and 1943. One of my favorite games. Love this game. This game is dope, and give you some insights on that. Renegade was cool too. I digged it. It wasn't quite. A lot of people said it was kind of like Double Dragon, but not really. It was pretty cool though. This one never digged. Skate or Die. Now, Skate or Die was cool. I used to be a skateboarder myself, so I went ahead and got this game. It was way cool to do the half pipe and try to see how many flips you could get. So anyways, yeah, Skate or Die was way cool. If you have a chance to play this game, do so. You'll dig it. Spy Hunter. Oh yeah, Spy Hunter was cool. I got way far on this game. Sometimes when I would go through so many stages and then I die, I'd be totally depressed and bummed out. I'm like, no. But anyways, it's one of those games that kind of gets you after a while, but it's pretty fun. Super Mario Brothers. Wow. Super Mario Brothers is all time. Everybody's played it, even from here to Africa, you know what I mean? Russia to Canada, everyone's played Super Mario Brothers. And at this time it was still popular, and it tells you how to get to certain levels and how to get to secret levels. And then there's Super Mario Brothers 2. And Super Mario Brothers 2, a lot of people didn't really dig at that time. It was totally different from 1. The characters looked different and the worlds were odd, but at the same time, I had a lot of fun playing this game. So it tells you how to do tips on certain worlds there. Zelda 2, again, I'm not really a Zelda kind of game player, but it also gives you secret hits on that one. And then it gives your credits and what from the game publishers. So Nintendo Strategy Guide, it was actually one of the only magazines that you could get from Nintendo. They came out with a monthly, and if you did not purchase one of these, then you could call the Nintendo Strategy Hotline. Of course, they would charge you, I believe it was $1.99 a minute, and ask parents for permission. So they made a lot of money off of kids, but they never made money off of me because I'm a genius and I knew how to conquer the games. Just joking. Anyways, just thought I'd share the Nintendo Strategy Guide for you. If you're interested in copying one of these on your own, feel free to stop by the Facebook page. We'll be having a couple strategy guides for sale, whether you want to use them yourself or just collect them and say, hey, look, I got something you don't. So holla at our Facebook, and don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching the YouTube channel. Peace.